I agree, that song is so goated. Like, that song is so good. I see the best edits with that song. Also, let me just check if everything is working and the microphone's okay. I feel like my microphone is a bit far. I'm gonna test this. Okay, I think I sound so much better now than I did with my old microphone. What am I gonna do today? I am going to do some random art. I feel like I haven't drawn properly in a long time. And I want to get some stuff done. Like, I would like to have my commissions open, but I don't have any good examples that I like. Oops. Actually, I have not been... I do this thing where I just jump from game to game. And right now, instead of Minecraft, I am back into Wolf Quest. Oh, I don't have any set prices at the moment. So I'm not sure actually. But I want to definitely do something like affordable for people, but not to undersell myself at the same time. Because I'm currently looking for a better job. And I definitely feel like I could just open my commissions again to like help me out in the moment. What about you, fam? How's your week going? Did you do anything for the weekend? Isn't it weird? It's already September. Oh my god, hi Source, what's up? How are you? How's your day been? I'm honestly so excited to for October. Like, I am so excited for October. I am going traveling. And I'm gonna actually, unfortunately, like the first couple of days of October, I probably won't be able to stream. However, I am going to pre-edit a lot of content so I can upload. Oh, I'd love to draw your dog. I do wanna obviously make sure with prices and stuff first. I don't have anything put up yet at all. So I just wanna do some examples for people first. Like make a commission board of more of my art. What? How come? Just a weird week? What animal should I do a drawing of? Let me see. I'm feeling like a deer, not gonna lie. Actually, maybe a musk deer. I have not drawn a musk deer yet. Athletic stuff. Honestly, I would be exhausted too. I feel like I should start working out again. Like, not that I'm going overweight or anything. All I do is I sit and I walk and that's it. Like, I don't actually, like, do running anymore. I need to find a sport that I like, because I feel like the only sport that I like is horse riding, but I can't do it at the moment, which is really annoying. Deer obsession kicks in always. Always. Oh my god, I have the perfect idea what to draw. I'm gonna draw a meme. I need to warm myself up. Like, I feel like drawing memes is my go-to for warm-ups. Oh my god, 45 minutes of hail and rain. Oh my god. A hot shower after that honestly sounds so good. I used to sleep in the shower. Not gonna lie. Well, not shower, bath. Oh my god, I literally like slept in a bath for an hour one time, which is dangerous. Don't do it, guys. Oh my god, konnichiwa. What's up? Konnichiwa. Excuse me. Bad accent. I mean, motorsports is a bit different to horse riding. So, horse riding, it's everything with your core and with your thighs. You have to hold on with your thighs and everything. Like, because the horse constantly moves. Like, it's definitely different. There's also different gait changes that you should know. And, there's the sitting, and then there's the standing trot. I'm so bad at Japanese. Like, ridiculously bad. I know how to say some stuff, but I could. Okay, guys, you're gonna hear my really bad Japanese. すみません。私の日本語は下手です。Oh my god, so many Japanese people. I've been trying to learn Japanese recently and it's been going so slow. I'm only like A1 still. Ah! Eh? What the helly? Arigatou gozaimasu. That's all I know how to say. I don't know that much. Jane. I can like only read basic hiragana. Katakana scares me. The fact that they have like 3 alphabets or 4 if you don't count. Oh, which one it is? The one with them English letters. Still hard. Very hard. I know how to like ask for a bus stop and how to ask for a doctor and like a lawyer, and that's it. I know like basic traveling stuff. I would like to learn a 4th language, which is like I'm trying to do something with Japanese because I know 3 languages, and I feel like in Europe if you know 3 languages it's not cool. Like if you know 4 then okay, then maybe you're cool, but 3 I feel like is a standard for most people. I love badminton. Badminton is pretty fun. I don't play it quite professionally though. Hobby horsing. I don't really care if people do hobby horsing. It's just kids and people like have fun, but I don't think it's a real sport. That's me personally. Unless you're like, I guess on like doing quad sports or whatever it's called. That is kind of impressive and dangerous, but I feel like as you get older, you can't really do it. Oh my god, guys, it's Loonlings. Hi, how are you? I mean, it was definitely Japanese, it wasn't Chinese. Because of the characters. I can like slowly read it. Except for katakana, which is used for foreign words. Yeah, we said everything. No, I just talked about hobby horsing. I was just saying that, like, it's like, it's fine, it's kids, but I don't think it's an actual sport. Like, people can do whatever they want, though. I don't really care that much. Who was the one person you muted? So they said a very naughty thing in Japanese. So, I had to take the negotiative of blocking them. Oh, that's such a cute little cat emoji. Oh my god, I just took a drink right on the microphone. Sorry, guys. A bit of ASMR, I guess. To be fair, on their side, they are running and jumping, which is exercise. Yeah, no, it is. Honestly, I have no hate to them. Like, I used to do like animal, like roleplay on playgrounds when I was younger. I feel like that's such a normal thing to do as a kid, and as an adult as well. Like, it's good to be like in your kind of child, finding your child self and healing it, and let children be children. Because right now I feel like everything, there's no safe children spaces. That's me personally. Like, hi AFK and Anon. Yes, I am a musk deer. But yeah, honestly, I think it's normal and it's fine. It doesn't bother me that much, so I don't care. What did they say translated to YouTube regulation standards? They said, I don't know. I don't know if I feel comfortable saying it around younger people, but if I'm saying that, I think you guys understand what it kind of entails. So, yeah. She's a girl, isn't she? Oh my god, no way. How'd you know? Oh, I got completely distracted. I need to, Actually, no. Never mind. I do have reference. Oh my god, fam! Don't tell anyone! Okay, I'm opening up Krita. But why are your pronouns they, them? I feel like it's the most comfortable, like, I feel like on the internet, personally. Like, I don't care what people, like, call me on the internet, but I feel like when people are talking about me specifically and they use they, them, I get that kind of, like, privacy and anonymity without people straight up making some sort of assumption about me, especially when you're, like, a girl on the internet, you know. I just feel like I just feel like that's what I prefer the most. I guess in real life too. But I really don't care what people call me. Like, I just like the privacy, especially being on the girl on the internet. And I don't know, just vibe with it. It doesn't bother me that much. Okay, I need to get my reference out. Honestly, same until recently. Until I started posting on this account. I had no idea. I mean, I feel like it doesn't really matter. I don't understand why you needed to point it out. You could have just continued calling me she, her, whatever. I don't particularly care. It's not like I needed a heads up. I mean, if we are talking about pronouns, pronouns is just part of what's it called? God, just grammar. That's it. In a way, it doesn't really have to do anything with gender. Wait till you discover Shakespearean. All of them talk mostly in they, them, thou, thou'st, thine. They barely ever say she, her, he, him. It's just preference and grammar. That's it. Oh my god, I feel like... One second. I feel like my head is covering half of it. Thine Vesna. God, my big ass head covering everything. Let me move. One moment. How's weather been for everyone? There. Or maybe should I just move a little bit like this? There. I think that's perfect. Ooh. What did he post? Sunny? Oh, I'm jealous. It's been raining the entire week. I've been like inside indoors. Well, actually, that's a lie. On the weekend I went out. Oh, that's such a cute emote. Oh my god. Why did my chat repeat? Oh my god, I thought you sent that on purpose. Maybe it's like a Wi-Fi issue. Sometimes it would happen to me on Discord or something when I would have really bad Wi-Fi. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Ipsy Pop either, not gonna lie. The sun has risen and fell, so thou shalt once again rise to observe the lights move on the holy screen. Hi, Rin, what's up? How are you today? Very poetic. She used to do comics. I read a few of her comics before when I was younger. I can understand why younger people are into her work, but then again, I feel like this is just my personal preference, by the way. I feel like there's lack of plot and a lot of filler. Oh, I can't wait for Lackadaisy either. I love Lackadaisy. I hooked my partner on it too. We're both waiting. We're gonna be watching when it comes out. Oh, lasagna? That sounds so good. I'm a big fan of lasagna. I honestly had such a lazy dinner today. I didn't particularly have time to properly cook though, so. Apparently each episode of Warrior Cast Animated will be 40 minutes. What? That is so good! Oh my god. But that's so much work to put. Are we gonna have to wait a year for each episode or two? Because that sounds like a lot of work. What is the Amazing Digital Circus? I'm too old. It's a really cool what's it called? Indie animation as well. I'd really suggest you watch it. It's pretty fun. It's starting to get pretty serious and pretty good. Hope they release the new episode soon. But Glitch, the studio that produces it, has other really cool animations. And they released a trailer for Knights of Genevieve, I believe that's what it called. I watched the trailer recently, and I am so excited. It looks so good. And it's like 2D animated. I love the style of it. Is Warrior Cats getting animated? Yes, they are. I think they had a recent screening with their team. Honestly, I really wish I got on board working with them. I might apply to them again if they have an opening. However, I know someone that worked on it and I saw their part and it looks good and it's already colored. They have quite a lot done. Bye, Source. Thanks for coming. I heard Wings of Fire is getting a show soon too, and they're coming in the coming years. Might be huge for animal fantasy series. I am a big fan of animal fantasy. I love xenofiction, and I feel like there's not enough good animated xenofiction media. I've basically watched most xenofiction movies that you can watch. But yeah, both me and my partner quite like xenofiction. Especially I love when there's a lot of blood and adult themes. A recent xenofiction movie that I watched, I read the book of it actually, and it was pretty good. White Fang by Jack London. And the movie was actually quite decent, really good. I like the animation. Kind of reminds me of the Puss in Boots and kind of Spider-Verse style. And it got released in 2021, I believe, or 2019. But yeah, and they have a few scenes which are different in the book. Like the ending is completely different in the movie to the book, but it was really good nonetheless, and I suggest watching it. I remember my dad made me watch Star Trek Voyager, and I thought, how did they make this without having 50 years of time each ep? And it has 20 eps per season, and 18 seasons, I think. Well, to be fair, they must have a big crew. I know, and budget. I know, I'm not quite sure on the budget for Warrior Cats, because it's all fandom, kind of. I know Lackadaisy, people are getting paid and funding, so I'm not quite sure on Warrior Cats. Whoever organized it, though, is actually crazy. This taking so much time. Hi, Fox, what's up? I'm well. Doing a bit of a warm-up. And we're talking about indie animation at the moment. Do you have any that you like? Like a Daisy or The Amazing Digital Circus. Have you watched any of those? White Fang. I've been waiting for someone to talk about it. Literally had no one to talk about it. I love White Fang. Should I make a little talking movie about it? Cause I was thinking of pushing my reels a bit less on art tips, which I don't mind continuing doing it, but also focusing on animated genre. I'd like to talk about movies in my reels. It took me way too long to watch White Fang. I don't know why. I feel like it was the style that was really weird for me to properly get into. Now it's kind of a staple and I like it. But I feel like back in the day, the style was a bit not what I imagined because I read the book when I was younger. But, me and Harry watched it recently. We both actually enjoyed it. I wish there was more blood though, because the book was quite bloody. Also, the ending is way different than the books, which I'm a bit peeved about. I preferred the book ending than the ending in the movie, because the ending in the movie kind of doesn't make sense for me. My god. What the hell is flying over me? Jesus Christ. Do you guys hear that? It's so close. I need to go see. What the hell? Oh my god. I think there's police helicopters circling around. What the hell? I had to close my window. Whatever the hell is, like, helicopter is circling around where I live is not popping out on Flight Radar at all, and I can't stalk who it is. Why are they not popping up on Flight Radar? Like, I can see other, like, flights and stuff, but nothing around my area at all. Okay, guys, sorry, I had to, like, check what the hell is going on. There's, like, 3 police helicopters chilling around my area. Something must be up. There must have been something, like, I don't know, something crazy. Every time I showed White Fang to someone, they tell me it's so boring. What? How is it boring? Is it because it doesn't have Subway Surfers, like, running around next to the screen? Whoops. Personally, I'm a big fan. This is why I like xenofiction. Not only is it from an animal's point of view, but the pacing is a bit slower and better, and it feels like you're a part of the life. Aw, thank you for joining, Fox. I hope you have a great rest of your day and evening. I watched The Bad Guys 2 today, and it was so good. The combination of 2D and 3D and Comic Flash was really well made, but there were way too much girl bosses. Like, I know females in nature are often the predators, but it was way too much. Like, every dude was portrayed as a stupid idiot aside from the main guys. They were like 8 girl bosses in the story. I haven't watched it, so I have no idea, like, what what it's about, but I can understand the kind of, like, girl boss thing being pushed being annoying. Personally, I cringe a lot when some studios do that. But then again, like, if you think about nature, male animals are stupid, but in humans, both are equally, like, good. It's a bit different. Because they're anthropomorphic, but then they're animals. I don't know. Because usually the female animal is bigger and smarter to, like, obviously survive and give birth and whatever. But yeah, the girl bossing sounds kind of annoying. I have still yet to watch it. I think I'm gonna watch it this week actually. I feel like we are portrayed as we can always do it ourselves in movies for diversity. It's way too much. Well, the thing is, what a lot of what's it called, writers, subwriters, I feel like don't understand is that feminism is literally anything. If a woman wants to be a mother, that is feminist. If a woman wants to, be a girl boss, that's also fine. Like, a woman can do whatever, and that's the beautiful part. But I do feel like the girl bossing is personally cringe for me, as I'm not a girl boss. Like, I'm far from a girl boss. But then again, I guess they're criminals, so I don't know. I love the dog fight scene. It's dark and it's not pulled away. I have a soundtrack on my playlist. The dogfight scene is really good. In the book, it was far more gruesome, and I liked how it turned from like him fighting dogs to him actually fighting like a lynx and stuff. It was really cool. I like the whole idea. I like the character design. I have nothing bad to say about the movie except that I would appreciate a bit more blood in there. But again, it's a kids movie, so fair enough. And I'm a bit mad about the ending because the ending is different. And the ending doesn't make sense for me personally. Oh yeah, I should read the webtoon to not die. It's amazing. Uh, it's a really long action webcomic. It's like a typical Korean high school thing. The glow up in season 2 is actually insane. Oh, I'm not big on webtoons. I'm trying to go back to reading books again. I'm like jumping from every single book that I have. I need to continue Magpie Murders, but then I really, really love xenofiction and I want to read the original Bambi. Because the original Bambi is extremely depressing and realistic. They are still flying outside. I can hear them. I gotta check the news. Had to go in Facebook groups. Everybody talking on Facebook groups always. Isn't Africa that one comic about animals in Africa? I'm honestly tempted. I'm tempted to read it. There was this one comic, I don't know if it was a webtoon I read. It's pretty graphic. I heard it might turn into a series, which I'm pretty excited. Stray Dogs. I really liked Stray Dogs. It's a really good comic. I suggest you guys read Stray Dogs. If you guys are into true crime, well, not true crime, just crime and thriller, and it being point of view of an animal, I suggest it. Oh my god, hi Cicero, what's up? I remember you. What are you up to? Doom scrolling again? Have y'all read School Bus Graveyard? I'm not quite sure. Let me see. I have not. Cool art style though. What's it about? Hello, I found this while doom scrolling again. Well, welcome back Take a rest, traveler, from your doom scrolling. Sit down by the fire. I have been doom scrolling quite a bit recently. I need to like calm down with it. I wish there was an option to properly like get rid of reels. Like, reels and stuff make me angry. Yeah, it is. Africa is seriously the most emotional comic I have ever read. I cried so much. It was terrific. I need to get into it. Like, well, I am into the genre. I just need the time to get into it. Cause I've seen quite a bit of animations. Not that it spoiled anything. But I like the style and it just seems cool. But if you're into like animal fiction, I suggest Stray Dogs. Stray Dogs is pretty cool. It's like Silence of the Lambs but with dogs. It's literally like that. I have got many tales from scrolling. I saw many magic tricks, punks, brain rot, and even my king. What a wonderful world of scrolling. 'Tis wonderful. Praise the algorithm. Praise the algorithm. Have y'all heard about people creating churches surrounding ChatGPT? But I must go soon. So hope you'll have a fun stream. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by though. Vesna, do you hear something? Oh my god, is it you? Are you in my walls? It's like the pain screams of an English teacher. Low-key, all my English teachers didn't like me until I was in the high school, I think it's called. Yeah. You're evil. I'm teaching the roaches. Yeah, they gotta learn how to spell. I can see you, Vesna. No! Help! Dear God, help me, dear God. By the way, the weird microphones thing, if you can hear the vibration, that's the helicopter. I can't really do anything about it. My microphone is just picking it up. You have a mite infestation, just letting you know. You should join him. Are you hungry? Take a little bite. Not the Busters. Oh my God. You don't want to know what they're gonna do. Oh my God. Help. Help them. Oh my God. We must do a ritual. Got reincarnated as a snail. Oh my God. What if the snail touches you? You're dead. Would you guys have $5 million, but the catch is there's a snail that is slowly creeping in on you, and if it touches you, you die. It doesn't sleep, by the way. So, like, it's slowly crawling always. Just put it in a box. That's actually kind of smart. What if it gets out of the box? Bury it, honestly. I would suggest burying the box too, just in case. Even if you couldn't trap the snail, are so slow. Well, that is true. But what if one time you're at a party and you forget and the snail is there? What if you forget about the snail? And I'm gonna work from home and Amazon deliver my food to me. Oh my god, I have an Amazon delivery for tomorrow. I'm so excited. Like, I'm gonna be jumping on walls. I can't wait for it to come. I have a camcorder. And because I'm going for a trip, I have been pushing off getting a battery charger for it. Because it's like one of the old school ones, and it needs a battery charger. Because the battery it came with isn't charging anymore. Like, through the little charger port thingy. Just get motion sensor cameras, so if it gets too close, you can just move. To be fair, you could, like, buy one house in England and the other one somewhere in Eastern Europe, and then, like, or Italy even, and then like 1 year or 2 year live in England, and the other year move to Italy. So it's gonna keep coming back and forth. I need to draw. You should draw. I need to empty my glass of water. I need to drink my glass of water, actually. Oops, excuse me, that was probably loud. It's still water at this point. I have a problem with drinking still water unless it's cold. But yeah, I'm having still water with elderflower cordial. I love elderflower. Guys, we need Vesna ASMR. Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Gonna work on my part. Oh my god, dude, I need to finish our part. Let me get my scissors out. I'm gonna start cutting like paper or whatever. Make ASMR video or I unsub. Funnily enough, I made a few ASMR videos, but they're long gone off of YouTube. Urbex. I have no idea what Urbex is. Oh, urban exploring. Yeah, honestly, I don't suggest doing it. Especially if it has still water. It's dangerous. Hi Yokai, what's up? How are you doing? I went to went to a bus graveyard in Belgium. Chernobyl? Do you mean Chernobyl? I mean, if you're talking about Chernobyl, you are most likely to step on mines. Because Chernobyl currently has, well, a war going on and stuff. Oh my god, hi Cal, what's up? Love your profile picture. Very cute. I don't know why, but I'm super fascinated with radiation in abandoned places. I know a friend that went to Chernobyl because it's not far away from where I live in Ukraine. It's pretty close to us. But yeah, you getting permission to go to Chernobyl is extremely hard, especially now that there's way more surveillance and mines. A lot of mines. Like every day there's wild animals that step on them, and there's a lot of animals that are extremely rare and live there, which is extremely sad. The only people that can really enter Chernobyl legally are people that have relatives buried in Chernobyl graveyards. I mean, it's a fascinating subject, but what I hate how a lot of foreign people make it seem like, oh my god, this spooky thing, so scary. like there's zombies and stuff, and then I don't know, I've just seen a lot of urban explorers that went to Chernobyl, and they were like from America or something, and they were a bit disrespectful. I'm a banana. That's awesome. Let me turn you into banana bread. You know what? I've actually never had banana bread. I'm gonna be honest. Vesna, are the ASMR vids still on your channel? No, they are not. They do not exist anymore. They're gone. They're gone from YouTube. Never had banana bread? Are you insane? Banana bread is so good. Yeah, I've never made banana bread. I don't know. Like, it never really fascinated for me to have banana bread. Who is Tyler, whatever his name is? Eat it. I want to try making it, not gonna lie. I've made bread before, but I know banana bread is different, like, texture and everything, ingredient-wise. That deer looks like you. I know. Thanks. Also, sorry for the background noise. That is not me, by the way. I feel like adding a bit of a color now. Actually, what am I doing? This is so foolish. Actually, maybe it's not. I'm gonna leave some corners. I used to do this a lot with my, I guess, first when I started digitally painting. When I do traditional art, I like leaving a little bit of gap between my canvas. It's just a stylistic choice, I guess, and a preference, but then it looks a bit more like it was painted. Because then you could see the texture. It's fun. Oh, that's messed up. I find it kind of beautiful how places that are abandoned by humans get taken over by nature, and just lack of humans and the clear signs of humanity just fascinate me. Honestly, no, I get that. There's a few really cool documentaries that you can watch on YouTube. I believe one of them is Animals of Chernobyl. I have watched that. Also, I don't know if you know, but the wolves in Chernobyl, They are immune to cancer. Isn't that cool? Oh my god, you mean the tail thing? Also, yeah, happy early birthday, Cal. How are you gonna be celebrating it? Best that you gotta re-upload the ASMR vids. No. I don't think I have them anymore at all. Like I deleted them. They're gone. And also they face reveal me, so definitely not would be uploaded on this channel. No, the head situation. Oh yeah, I remember you were figuring that out. Excuse me, whoa. I did a whole yawn and my character just like went crazy. Cancer-free wolves, never heard of them. Now I feel stupid for buying a normal six-pack of just normal wolves. Try and see if you can get a refund on them. I reanimated over like 10 times. So sketch and lime art, no joke. Nah, oh my god, that's crazy. That's so much dedication. I need to go back to animating again. I've been feeling so stale with my work. I feel like that's because I've been applying to jobs so much. Not gonna lie. I've applied to so many jobs, but the market is just so ew at the moment. So I feel like these ears need to be like bigger. By the way, this night I applied for a job. Oh my god, that's amazing. What is it? What did you apply to? What's gonna be your role? Office job. That's good. Is it like data entry? Nah, that's a good start. Mostly filing and I think calls. I believe that's like receptionist, data entry type stuff. I've been applying to so many jobs, and oh my god, unfortunately, I have not heard anything back from them, which is really sad. Like, I have a part-time job at the moment, thank god, but like, I want a full-time job so bad. The job market ain't kind to me at all. Get rich with this series or get fired. You gotta take your chances. So true. I like my part-time job. It's nice. I work remotely, which is good. I would prefer a remote job over anything, like, at all. The problem is that, like, I feel like there's too many ghost jobs on the market. Okay, thanks for joining, fam. I hope you have a good night. Bye-bye. See you later. Live long and prosper, you too. This might be a little inappropriate, but did you say you're from Ukraine? With the whole war, are you safe? Is there, like, a GoFundMe for relocation? Might be a little stupid, bothers me. I am from Ukraine, and don't worry, no, it's not inappropriate at all. I am perfectly safe. I am not in the country, and I do not live in the country at the moment. So, thank you. That was very kind of you. But, I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly safe. Very nice. No, yeah, I agree. I feel like I'm extremely lucky not to be there at the moment. Because I know some people that can't leave, and it's actually crazy. It's really sad. Anyways, it's midnight, so I'm gonna have to go or get under 6 hours sleep. No, of course. Thank you for being on the stream. I'm so happy I got to see you again. Thank you for joining. Praying for the people in war. See you later. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Me too. See you later. I haven't digitally painted in a while, like from scratch properly. I'm so scared to flip this. I don't want to flip this. I hate drawing on multiple layers. I'm just gonna group this together at this point. Ooh, this brush seems really fun. Oh my god, my hand is like cramping up so hard. Your eyes are so weird. Kind of remind me of like goat eyes. You make the head a bit more fuller, I guess. Oh my god, hi Shanya! Yeah, I know. Already 300. Kind of crazy. Yeah, it was stuck on 290 for a little bit. I can hear your clock ticking. I know, I can't do anything about it. I changed the microphone because the other one kept making really annoying sounds. I might have to see just in case in settings. How you been today? What are you up to as well? I've picked up on Dexter again. I'm like on episode 8, I think, of the last season. Fixing bugs and stuff. How did it go? Oh my god, there's already finale? How's Resurrection been? It's kind of crazy how time flies. Really? Well, I'm glad to know that it's really good. Gonna watch it after I finish Dexter. New Blood first. Is New Blood a movie or a series too? Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on. That one was good too, but I like Resurrection more. Dexter New Blood is a sequel to Dexter. Dexter Resurrection is sequel to New Blood series. Oh my god, that's a lot. That is a lot. Has New Blood completely come out then? Well, every time I think about Dexter when he's younger, I just think of the character, the actor in a wig. It just makes me laugh. New Blood came out in 2021. Really? Huh. I had no idea. I've been so, like, bad with watching series and stuff. But I'm glad that I finally have the time now to watch a bit of Dexter. Because I'm, like, so close to being done with it. I need to finish it. Like, I need to get it over with. And then, get on more. Thanks for hopping in though, Zenya. And, thanks. Oh my god, hi Harry, what's up? How are you? Hi Harvey! How's everyone doing? Thank you. It's still pretty rough at the moment. I'm like hoping to get out of the ugly stage so soon. Like I love painting, but then like having to trust the process is so hard sometimes. Drawing hairs is so annoying sometimes. Trying to like figure out which direction they go to. Okay, we're blending it in somewhere. It's kind of getting better now. I'm so scared to flip this drawing. I don't really want to. I already see so many mistakes. Ugh. Oh my god, my hand keeps cramping up. I clutch my what's it called? The the tablet pen so hard sometimes. I don't understand why. I don't particularly need to. I keep forgetting it's not a real pencil. I think I'm gonna be ending the stream here. Oh, I'm so tired. My hand is like cramping up so hard too. After clutching like my pen so hard. I'm gonna be also streaming on Friday. So you should guys join. So we can chat and stuff and draw. I might continue the painting here or well, on Friday. Or I'm actually gonna be doing some animations again. But thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Ren. Thank you, everyone. And I hope you guys have a great night, or day. So yeah, see you guys till Friday. Bye bye.